Hello everyone, welcome to DougNutGames. My name is Doug, and this is Aethus. I think that's how it's pronounced. I'm going to stick with it. Yeah, welcome back. It's only the second episode, so we're just really early on here. We've got our little our little shop in here where we've oh yeah, right, in between episodes I moved the storage and I added another storage here, so not much. I didn't do much between episodes. Yeah. Welcome. I do apologize in advance for all the nonsense that is about to transpire. You know, there's always nonsense. And, I'm okay with that. I am okay with that. Whoa, what's going on here? Sorry, tabbed out for a second. Yeah, I'm okay with that. But if you do enjoy today's episode, please consider a sub and a like and a comment. Mainly likes. It's suddenly become very imperative. I don't know why. It's very imperative for YouTube channels to survive to get likes and comments. I don't know why. Kind of dumb. But I'm hoping that they change everything back. So maybe this will become irrelevant at some point soon. Hopefully it will. Anyway, let's get on with it, shall we? We now need to, and I keep doing that. I keep going, I want to run faster. Press the sprint button. Press the shift button. No. I suppose I could probably switch it, but that's fine. I'm just going to get used to it because it's actually easier to do it this way. Okay, so we've got find a route deeper into the cave system. So let's go back in there and see what we can see. Get some more mats. We've got lots of stuff that we can harvest here. What's going on? What? Why are we hearing this? I don't know. Facilitating local communication. Access the data. Well, that's the water pump junked. It's not exact. I'm not exactly sure why Tanya asked me to knock out one of our only sources of fresh water, but she's the boss. I'm not telling her, but I've left some schematics on the pump's computer in case she changes her mind and I have to come back to get it going again. If I've learned one thing in my time, it's that the higher-ups can always change their mind later. Okay, so we're down to schematics. Hey, Carl.
Aha! An oxygen dome.
Perfect. That will certainly help us get further into the caverns.
Yep. Arctech is pretty cutting edge when it comes to anything that will let them push their workers harder for longer.
Just remember, the domes won't be effective if you overuse them.
Let's just pop out for a second and repopulate. So we've got terraforming. Yes, I know that. Thank you. We've got a water pump now that we can do, but we need some sort of red thing there. Wall art, huh? Oxygen dome. So generates a breathable atmosphere and a dome around itself. So I can make this. I don't. So I got two of those. Throw to activate. It sticks to surfaces. Okay. Well, let's go back in then. think we've got everything over here. No, whatever this is. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. And over here. Okay. Nope, nope. Stuck. Stuck. How are we doing? Pretty good. So let's see how this oxygen dome works, shall we? Let's go in here, and we're going to put that on our 8th slot. So R. I say we can power up. And then we can come back. I don't know how long that'll last. Maybe it's gone already. New building objects have been unlocked. Drink can and can stack. Grab that. I can't grab these. Nope. Okay, well, let's continue to grab this stuff. Back up here a little bit.
This appears to be a serious rockfall. Wait, look! Behind it!
Is that a hub module?
Correctamundo! That is an ARC self-contained habitat module.
Why is
What?
there still a hab here? If the previous expedition left long ago.
Unknown. Perhaps
I don't know what
you
they're
can
talking
gain
about.
access and find out.
I can't climb this. Can you get us through? The rock seems pretty tough.
Not without an upgrade. They really defanged me when we left ARC.
Feeling a little weak without your big bad Weezer fangs.
What?
Well, if you want my Weezer flangs back, we've got to get reconnected to the ARC network. Until then, though, my calculations show that basic mining explosives are likely capable of reaching this rockfall.
Okay, we can do that. I'll need to build a crafting bench back at the outpost, but I should be able to refine everything I need from what we can find round here.
Wonderful. Goal updated. Manufacture mining explosives at crafting bench and gain access to mysterious habitat.
Okay. I don't know where that was that we needed to. Task that requires several steps. We already have the crafting bench. Refine, build, craft, obtain mining explosives. Refer to your journal at any point if need be. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. So, first off, we just got a bunch of something. Dusty Ruby. What's the ruby for? Oh! Dusty Ruby powder. Okay. So we got nothing to put into the smelter here. Got a bit more there. We'll take that. Take the kaolinite. Take that. Take that. Is there... Right. Deposit more in here. And then check in here. Deposit kaolinite for one more bar. Or two. 2 more bars. Excellent. We're gonna put this stuff in here, and then the rest I'm going to put in here, I think. Hydration and energy, eh? A little bit. Top all that up. And maybe we'll throw that in there. And that. Keep the rest with us. So, if we want to make... we're talking about mining explosive. This guy right here. Let's craft one of those. I like that it draws from our storage. That's nice. Take
Good
that.
job, Maeve. Explosives crafted.
Now we can get through that rockfall and see what's on the other side.
I'm not really done exploring in there though, so I'm not sure I'm going to go and do that yet. I want to kind of see... I want to kind of get everything I can from in here first. I can get a lot of metal from in here. Can break all that down, that's great. Excellent. What do we got in here? We got more water and terraforming charge. Excellent. What was that? Solazine. New buildable objects. Connectors. 45-degree connectors. That's nothing. Can I break that down? No, I can't. Yeah. And up here. Excellent. How are we doing? Halfway on our health? Okay. Excellent. Excellent.
Look, Maeve. A drilling site. This doesn't look nearly as wrecked as everything we've seen before. Perhaps there are supplies we could scavenge.
Ah. On air.
Yeah. Oh boy. Okay, let's do one of these. Let's see how much that gives us. Pretty good. Close to full. Biomass generator. Not sure what that is. New journal entry. We'll read that journal entry in just a second. Take that. Okay. Grab all that. Grab this one over here. Nice. Okay, we will revisit here in a bit. How am I doing in here? 62. We're getting kind of close.
Maeve, your air supply is running out.
Okay. let's get out of here right now. Thanks for the warning, buddy. Okay, so Jay.
Hey, Maeve. If this whole thing takes off, we find the Kappa module and reveal untold riches beneath our feet. What are you going to do?
What do you mean?
Well, you wouldn't have to stay here on Aethus, I guess. You could do anything you wanted.
I suppose I hadn't thought that far ahead.
Gonna take me with you on your richer-than-God adventures, though, right?
Of course, mate. We're in this together.
Okay, the desert heat is brutal, but is this one I've already done? The drill site is a resounding success. Very quickly after we started drilling, we began pulling up high-yield ore samples. We've set up a smelter to work full-time processing them. With such promising results, we're going to advance to the next stage of the expedition immediately and call for the next group of personnel. We'll be heading deeper into the site via the tunnels on the north side of the cave entrance, where we'll set up a forward post. Okay. Again, we've got a fair amount of stuff we can deposit in here. Deposit all that stuff. And deposit that. Can't do anything with it yet, but... Okay, take all that. No, we don't want that. We don't want that. Right. And then here, we want that, and that's it. And then back in here, deposit some more stuff. And then over here, deposit some more stuff. Awesome. Look at that, 33 bars. We're almost full in that inventory now, so I don't think we can put all that in there. So let's grab that out. And instead we'll put it in here. What is... Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay. That's good. And then in here, we've got 3 more bars. We only have room for 1. Wow. Okay, so let's check here, see if anything... Oh, look at this. We got corridors, funky little corridors going on. Nice. Can stacks. Biomass generator. A material heavy power generator option. The faculty for generating power via the stored energy. Okay. 2 power to the outpost. So currently we have 6 power. How big is this? It's not too bad. But we're not going to do that right now, I don't think. What we'll do is we'll take... No, you can't put them back in once. Can't use it as a storage area. That's too bad. Okay, so... I guess, unless I want to build more storage containers, I can't really do much more harvesting in that back area. And there's not a ton left, I don't think. In fact, I really don't think there's much here at all. Unless we started to break down all these metal things here. Now, Where is it that they're saying that I... Was it here? Yeah, here. Ah, I see. Okay. Press 1 to 9 while hovering with the mining explosives in your inventory to assign to a hotbar. Select the mining explosive. R to throw them at the cursor. Throw them at the cursor when hovering over rockfall, highlighting. I see. Okay. Thank you. So we're going to go inventory. We'll assign you to 7. And then we will go pick 7. No, we want to R.
Babe, that's silica you just picked up.
Silica?
Yes! We'll need it to craft the electronics required for the trade node, so that we can connect to the ARC network and buy our first upgrade.
Okay. Cool. Sounds like you're telling me I should keep blowing up stuff to find more.
No need to sound quite so happy, but yes, collect plenty. Then, let's get the trade node built and get that upgrade so I can mine it without you destabilizing the cavern.
Okay, so did that change anything here? I don't think so. Oh, trade node, basic communication platform and data transfer kiosk. But we need those green things to do that. We need red things and purple bars to do the water pump. Okay. So, what we need to do then, not build, build, yeah, build mode, isn't it? Just placeables, it's placeables. Oh, we can't do any more of those oxygen things? What's going on there? Oh, basic electronics. Oh, okay. We can do that. Craft one of those. Okay. Take that. So... water pump. That requires 2. So we've built something, but we can't really do anything with it at this point. Right. Throw all that in there. Throw all that in there. Okay. So, what's the dealio with these oxygen domes? Maybe we can't make them? Maybe we just found them? That's what I'm thinking. But I swear it was in here, actually. The oxygen dome. Anyway. Weird, weird, weird. So we'll just have to move along. Briskly. You know what? Let's sleep. I haven't slept in a while. Sleep to morning. And okay, let's get a move on here. Okay. What do we got here? Access data pad. The explosives are rigged. The explosives are rigged and ready. I insist on checking everything over myself. I trust Hoffman. He's an excellent engineer, but I have to be sure. Everything has to go correctly now. There's too much at stake. No going back. Key code. We don't have a key code for that. No key code in here? Boy, oh boy. They should freeze the oxygen while you're reading, because that takes time to do. Oh wow, we got a whole thing here. Is there oxygen inside it, maybe?
Look at this place.
Yes.
It's practically pristine.
Yeah.
It's eerily well preserved.
This is great for us.
Really? If I had hairs, they'd be standing on end right now. This doesn't feel right.
Ugh, Roland. Lighten up. This is going to help us a ton in getting the outpost going.
Oh yeah.
And gives us a staging post in the caverns. Let's keep looking around.
Okay. What do we got here? Oh, this is just a printer. Okay, no problem. And don't know what that is. Don't know what that is. Interact with this. Oh, it's a bunk bed. Ah, cool. Nice. Lockbox. We got another green thing, which means now we can do the network node, which is good. Error. Recover data. Attempting to recover data. Failed. Successful. We set up a forward habitat and barracks. The clifftop position provides us an excellent view of the lower caves, and the route back to the surface is short from here, thanks to the small passage we've discovered nearby. The cave system is just as extensive as our intel surveys suggested. We're detecting both large amounts of kaolinite and other minerals across the expanse of the cavern, which bodes well. I'll be sending out a work team to set up a scanning and drill sites once we get the cargo elevator up and running. Excellent. Another bunk bed over here. Holy cow. What do we got over here? Stuff and things. Another pad. What do we got here? Butler. Jeffrey Butler. Mr. Butler, we will be expecting 2 new arrivals within the next 24 to 48 hours, depending on ARC Shuttle's schedule. Standard arrival procedure applies. Please ensure they are brought to Epsilon and oriented in the usual fashion. Sinclair, Vihan. All right. Picked up a cargo drone MK1 total. What does that mean? Okay. I don't know what that means. Let's, sorry. We want to go in here. Small, heavy lift capable logistics drone, often used to ferry supplies between locations, used in construction drone-based facilities and required for operation of automated extractors. Okay. You've unlocked your first character customization element. You can purchase these at the trade node or find them randomly while exploring the world. Build a customization kiosk facility to customize both Maeve and Roland. I see. Pretty fancy pants. Take all. All right. Auto injector health. Okay. Journal entry. We'll go inside to do that. Journal. Oh, we got all kinds of stuff here. Explosives are rigged and ready. Trust Hoffman isn't good at... Okay. We've set up a forward habitat and barracks. Yeah, we already read that one. And we already read that one. I thought we had a new one in here. Right, the water pump. This, yeah, we already read that. Oh, wow. Holy cow. What the heck? Oh, it just repeats all the things that we talked about. Right, we did that. We've read that one. Cave in. Right, made it past the cave in, enter the... Okay. All right. Time of day. Lower left of the screen. Lower left of the screen. Morning. I guess the morning. That's what you're saying. It's nothing more than that. Okay. So, the new... Oh, yeah. Okay. Explore the habitat surroundings is basically what we want to do right now. Okay. Good enough. We shall continue to do...
Oh, wow. Look at that view. I wasn't really expecting that, I have to admit.
Oh.
Wait, Roland. Over there in the distance.
I see it, Maeve. It appears to be the impact site for the meteor crater we found on the surface.
Is there something in the crater? I can't make it out through all the dust.
Me neither. We can work our way down there and check it out.
Okay.
There are sure to be some valuable resources to mine down there. Plus, we can use this elevator to get down there quickly.
Ah, about that. I'm reading no detectable power activity.
Excellent. Right. Well, let's see what we need to do to restore power. And in the meantime, there must be another way down to the plateau below.
Okay, we've got that. Okay. So, oh, nice. Yeah, we'll take those. These are huge storage inventories, eh? 600, wow. That's so we came through there, but there's also a thing here.
Roland, does this lead outside?
It appears so.
Has this been here the whole time?
No comment.
I think we're going to need to take a look at your scanners before our next expedition.
We should be able to come and go from the caverns much more quickly with this new path.
Yes, definitely. Now, do we have any storage? Yeah, we have a medium crate now. I'd like to make said medium crate And then I'd like to go back into that cave and finish cleaning it out of all its stuff. Because there was good stuff in there. Now, what we're going to do that, though, is we're going to take you and we're going to move you here. Move you here. And then we're going to put you as far in as we can get you. Like so. Now this guy has 75. Nice. Okay. I want it facing like that. And then I want another one. You can't really tell. I think that's correct. Yep. Nice. Okay, so we go in here. And we take all that. And we can go in here. We can put all this, that actually. We can do like so. Do we have any more? We want that, we want that, we want that. We want all that stuff to be put in here. And we want to take all that. And then we'll take all that. And we're going to put all of that stuff, if we can. Oh, kaolinite. 2. We've got 2 kaolinite. We should be able to get that processing for 1 more bar. And we got some injectors. Injector. Let's throw that on 6. Restores 50 health over 10 seconds. Okay. No, that reduces my hydration a little bit. I'm going to eat that. And then we'll do that to kind of get us up to speed. Take all that. So everything else is good, right? Right. So throw you in there, throw you in there. We've got 37. We're close to full on that one. And then this guy, we'll take all of that. And we'll put all of that in here, basically. Yeah, we'll throw that in there for now. Sure. Lots of room in there. We'll put the Solzine in there as well. And the silica, why not? We'll keep this box just for the heavy big stuff. I think that's good. And then this, now we need to go like so and dismantle that. And dismantle that. Nice. So we're going to go one more time into this area. Do a little bit more cleaning up. I don't think there's a ton in here, actually. Unless I wanted to clean up all that stuff. I don't think I do. I think that's pretty much it. Excuse me. I've got a cold going, so that sucks. Wasn't quite sure earlier on, but I'm sure now. Yeah, I don't think there's any more metals or anything in here that I can harvest. I can get this stuff, but I don't see the point unless I'm really hard up for metals. I think we're good. Come on. What's going on there? Wow.
Running low on air.
Just run, just go, go, go. Now what the heck did I just bring? Oh, silica. Yeah, all sorts of stuff in that actually. Okay. But very hard to get. So, yeah, if I wanted it, I don't think it might not be worth my time right now. There we go. Yeah, that's hard to get that stuff. So I'm not going to bother with that for now and hope that we get a better...
Those pools look dangerous.
Surely the suit can handle it.
You're welcome to try, but you won't see me taking a dip.
That's going to be hard to get. Tons of stuff there. Okay, all sorts of stuff here. Does that hurt?
Well, you can't say I didn't warn you that might hurt.
Useless basic suit.
Okay, so there's definitely stuff
Need
down
fresh
there.
air soon.
Okay. Now. Okay. Well, let's go a little further. Let's go a little further out. We know what all these materials are, and we would like to harvest them at some point. There's something that I haven't got any of. Mushroom. For mushroom soup. Okay.
Roland, I'm seeing even more suit warnings about the air quality here.
The air is becoming gradually less breathable as we descend deeper into the cavern.
I'll need to make sure I'm carrying an oxygen dome or two at all times then.
Indeed. And your air supply will be consumed twice as fast as normal down here. We need to get you a suit upgrade to proceed much further.
Okay. It's only set to get worse from here. Love poisonous underground air.
Nothing there, I don't
Love
think.
it.
Okay, let's get out of here.
Over there. Is that a giant oxygen dome?
It certainly looks that way.
I need an oxygen dome right
Mate,
now.
watch your oxygen levels.
Uh-oh. 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 Ho, 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 ho. Wow, that was close. We got these dust rubies. We've got mushrooms. Let's head back now. Head back to our base. And let's make that trade thing. They want us to do that. I think the trade thing has to be done outside. Oh, no. No, it isn't. Okay, we'll go in. Maybe we'll make it here. I like that idea. Gotta have something to do here.
Right. That's the trade node built.
Super! There is one more thing, though.
Comms antenna.
The trade node is pretty much useless without a connection to the corporation.
I know. I was just trying to enjoy the calm of life without Ark. Ugh. Okay. We'll need to install it somewhere outside, though.
Great! It'll link up to the trade node automatically.
There it is. We need 2 of those green things. And the green things, we need more silica. Bummer. The silica's hard to get. So let's go back in there. We know where to get it though. Okay. Silica, silica. There's one. There's another one over there. How much did we get there? 6. That's plenty. But we'll get a little bit more. Just 'cause. Why not? Okay. Boy. It's a little zippy zappies. Alright. The little base is looking okay. I kind of like the base inside there though, to be honest. It's better than this one. Okay, so we need another one of these things. Let's make another one. Okay, so We also have not used some of that. Use some of that beautiful bean footage. Okay, we're going to build this. But we need some... Oh, you're not going to draw from inside, eh? We need 10 of those and 2 of those. So you got to be inside to draw from it. Wow. Okay, fine. We'll unload some stuff here. And 2 of those. And then... Where did I put the green ones? Green things? Where are the green things? Oh, they're in here still. Take all. We'll put it over here by this rock formation. Right there.
This call will be recorded.
Greetings, Pioneer. Welcome to the ARC Planetary Exchange Network. The corporation is excited to be your partner in achieving your resource extraction goals.
You sound excited.
Really? Is that you?
Wait, Maeve? I can't believe it. I was so heartbroken when you left us to go out on your own. I never expected to see you again, let alone be your ARC rep.
Yeah. It's awesome to see you too.
Oh, this is so great. We get to chat anytime you need something. If you need anything, honestly, anything, just give me a call.
I will, for sure.
Oh, I almost forgot. Now that you're on the network, you can access our suite of upgrades. If you want anything more than that, you'll need to get yourself a drone pod to take care of shipments and deliveries.
Okay. I don't need one of those for the upgrades.
No, it's all software these days. We can update the firmware in your suit and your little friend from here with the touch of a button. Oh, and one last thing. I popped my referral code into the system for you, so you should see a few credits come through to get you started. A little welcome gift from me.
Wow. Thanks, Trudy. That's actually really kind.
Don't sweat it. Gotta look out for each other, right?
Unlike
Speak
you.
soon.
So unlike you, Trudy. Oh.
Little friend.
Yeah, looks like Trudy hasn't changed much.
No, she's
To
trying.
be back at ARC.
She's trying
Why was
here.
she so nice just then?
You tell me. Human behavior never fails to defy my expectations.
We'll keep an eye on her. Right, back to business.
Ulterior
Time to buy our first
motive.
upgrade and step up this mining operation.
So, upgrades require credits to purchase. Let's go take a look. Upgrade panel, market panel. Requires drone pod. Upgrade panel. Upgrades Roland's mining laser with the power. Yes, please.
Yes, I feel the power surging through me. I am a
Ooh,
machine
these
god!
expensive.
Bow before me, puny human!
All right, Roland.
Well
Calm
done.
down.
You
Well
wouldn't let
done.
me even a moment's levity.
There's levity, and then there's pretending to overthrow your creators. You know the corporations wouldn't be pleased if they heard you make a joke like that.
Okay, it's dark humor, but it's been 100 years, and we're not over it yet.
Getting over the destruction of an entire megacorp by a machine uprising is something I think usually takes a little longer than that.
Okay. No more jokes about genociding the human race. Noted. Regardless, this upgrade means my laser can now cut through any of the resource nodes we've found so far.
Excellent! That will make things easier.
We should head back into the caverns and collect the resources we need to build a drone pod. Then, we can sell what we mine and start making some credits of our own.
What do we have to... What do we need in order to make a drone pod? It's not in here. It's somewhere else. Let's take a look. Drone pod. Okay, so yes, we need some more of those green things. And what is that? Oh, I've already got that little drone thing. Right. That's great. Okay, so we need some more of the silica stuff. And now that we've got a better mining drill, that'll go nice and quick. We're going to have to start thinking about food alternatives here shortly, too. I'm going to have to call this one a little sooner than I normally would. My throat is going away on me. But we can do a bit more. We'll try and... There was a paw... There's one over there. Let's test it out. Nice. Wow, yeah, that is pretty sweet. Okay. That should be enough. But we'll get this. Nice. Pretty good. It's pretty good. The game is pretty good. I highly recommend it. It's more of a story-driven thing than it is a kind of an open world crafting survival game. I wouldn't call it open world, really. I would call it more of a kind of a story-driven experience. But it's still good. I like it. Crafting panel, we're going to grab one of these. And that'll be our second one. Now we want to build a drone pod. We really want to do that water pump too, but I haven't run across any of that red stuff or that purple stuff, so I guess that's kind of out of the question. Holy cow, it's huge. Maybe this has got to be outside? I think it does. We'll throw it over here. Oops. We're gonna go a little bit. I think it kind of faces like that.
This call will be recorded.
Hey, Maeve. I can see on our system that you finally got a drone pod. Took you long enough. Just kidding.
Right. Hi, Judy.
Now that you're all set up, you have access to the full suite of ARC products and services at the trade node.
Okay.
Yay!
So I can buy and sell things now.
Yes, you should be able to take advantage of our best prices on both construction blueprints for your outpost and crafting plans for items.
Woohoo!
And I can sell you what I'm in.
Of course! You're just starting your journey as a valued ARC resource acquisition partner. But as we continue to work together, you'll ascend the ranks up from junior harvester towards extraction master.
Junior? I was a team lead back at ARC.
Oh, I know. But now that you're out on your own, the system resets so you get the satisfaction of working your way up again.
Oh, super. That is satisfying.
Great, huh? Well, we are certainly looking forward to receiving your first shipment. We'll purchase almost anything you have to offer. You won't get a better price elsewhere. That's the ARC promise. Speak soon, Maeve.
Disconnection jingle.
Won't get a better price elsewhere.
Market panel.
Yeah, because I can't sell to anyone else. Well, time to finally start making some money.
If I I may provide some advice, Maeve. A brief look at the market data I now have access to shows that precious stones, gems, are particularly valuable to Ark. It may be worth attempting to prioritize extraction of these items in order to maximize the credits we can acquire for further development of the outpost.
Righto. Mine, sell, upgrade, purchase plans and blueprints. Expand the outpost. Simple.
I see. Gotcha. Dust powder. So if I were to sell that, I would get 1,142. Sell those. I see. Okay, we'll sell all that. So now we got a bunch of credits. Cooking station. That would be cool. We don't know how to do a kaolinite frame yet, but I'm loving it. I really am. I quite like it. I'm very happy about this one. Thanks for the suggestion there, Matter of Rights. This is really good. I like it. And then we can put the rest of that stuff away over here. Put it away like so. Sure. All right, guys. Well, I think my voice can't take too much more, so we will definitely have more of this series. I can guarantee you. I'm loving it. So yeah, stick with us for this one. Thanks for watching. If you're considering watching another, click the I like this button, leave a comment, and what the heck? Why not subscribe if you haven't done so already? Obviously, like I said before, the liking and commenting are really, really crucial for this particular, for YouTube nowadays and small channels. Well, any channel actually. But join the crew here so you don't miss out on anything. Anyway, and thank you for those who have already subscribed again. Please share and enjoy, and hopefully I will see you next time in Aethus right here. So long.